Good evening, guys. This is Mrs.Z. Today we are working, actually tonight we're working on a lesson 5 word problem in grade 5, mission 6. Mission 6. All right, let's do word problem. We're going to use strategy read, draw, and write. So let's start. A company has developed a new game. Cartons are needed to ship 40 games at a time. Each game is 2-inch high, okay, 7 inches wide, and 14 inches long. How would you recommend packing the board games in the carton? What are dimensions of a carton that could ship 40 board games with no extra room in the box? So they have to fit perfectly. So we find the dimension of the box of carton that can fit 40 board games. That's our goal to do so. Okay. So we're going to start with drawing how one game looks like. So 2 by 7 by 4. The height is how tall it is. The 7 inches how wide, and the how long this game is 14 inches. So I'm going to just pretend that this is, I'm going to make it over here, and that is for example, this much long. Okay, and then this much, it will be the height of the game. And this is going to be so I'm going to use my ruler to help me create a game. Let's see if that is about like this. So, all right, I need this one to be a little bit longer. Okay, and using my little rulers. Okay, now I have a length, height, and a width. And now I need to create the edge of the game. I didn't do it correctly. You have to keep study this ruler in order to move the little one. So when I make, so for example, I want to use this to make a parallel. So I'm going to hold to this one and slide till I reach to the point of this vertex to make a parallel, right? So this is the L, it's 14 inches. And this is W, that is 7 inches. And this is the height, that is 2 inches. Okay. When I'm thinking about having 40, I could think about how if I take 20 and 20, that the box needs to be very long and wide. But if I think about groups of 10 and imagine this is a bottom of the box. So I can think about having 4 corners, and each corner will stack 10, 20, 30, 40 games. So if I stack these 10 and put them in here, and the 10 in this, in this, in this, I will be making equal, and I can create that. So far, I'm planning to create a bigger box that could fit this. So I'm going to make a smaller, just a little bit smaller. And let's create that. All right. Does not need to be perfect, but I'll try my best. All right. So let's see. Just want to make it about. So I'm going to make this to be. All right. I'm going to start right here. I'm going to have 8. Let's do the 8. So I'm taking to be two parts. And then I'm gonna have here about like this. Let me see. 2.5 would be half. Okay. Now I'm gonna make the height. And that height needs to be about let me see, centimeters. So I'm going to see how like this. So 10 of the half centimeters. So it would be okay. I would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so about this much tall my box needs to be. All right, so let's move on. Now I know what my height is going to be, and I can create the rest of the box. Right? Okay, I need a parallel lines there. I need that one. Okay. I need this. Can you pay attention? Okay, sorry. It's okay, so now I'm going to do this. Connect there. Now, how this gonna be parallel to the edge? Need a little more length there. All right. So there. Perfect. And only the back of the box. Oops. Need a little more room there. All right. So I kind of did this too long, so I'm just gonna pretend that doesn't exist there. All right. I don't even have a white out. So to make it perfect, let's try to use our white. Oops. Okay. Sometimes things do not work, which is okay. Say, it's okay, Mrs.Z. Okay, so think about this. I wanted 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, and 10 in the back. So I'm going to create that also visually. So I'm going to make that. I'm going to do this. All right. Okay, all right. And then this. Here we go. So I did make this would be a one box, but explaining how dimension would be if this is a length that is 14 inches, then I need one more length that is 14 inches. So the length, the real length of the box is going to be 28 inches. Okay. So if I look this width, I will need here 7 inches. And again, one more W is 7 inches. So the width is really going to be 14 inches. And the height is going to be, if I take my, and I create this, I can do that, like this would be one box, two boxes, three, games, that's what I meant to say. So these are 10, how high is each game, and then also this. So each corner of the box will have 10 games, and Mrs.Z just draw those 10 games in one corner. I'm not gonna draw every game in the, but you'll get the picture of it. You will understand it. Okay. So here we go. So this, in this corner of the box, I will have a 10 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I mess up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Problem. I needed 10. So I gotta make exceptions. How I can fix the problem, guys? Let's see. I'm just gonna extend this one more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to extend each box on the bottom for a little bit, and that will make me one more length. So I will have 10 boxes. All right. Say, don't worry, Mrs.Z, you're tired, and it's already, let me see, it's already 9:34 p.m. So should be in bed. Okay, so now we can see. We didn't change anything. This is one box, one game, and then this is another game. I'm gonna alternate the color, and that is third game. I will just do the yellow every other, so I can do that. And then, okay, and then, so here is the one here. So 10 times 2, the height will be 20 inches. Box will be 20 inches. And of course, so if you look down, right, so this one is down on a, could be all the same. So one game, 2 games, 3 games, 4 games, 5 games, 6 games, 7 games, 8, 9, and 10. So we can, in one corner, we can fit 10 games, and the 10 games, and 10 and 10. So that would be a 10, 20, 30, 40. So 10 games, 10 games, 10 games, and 10 games will give us total of 40 games. So the height is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. What did I do? Count by tens. So I'm really tired. It should be count by 2 because that's the 2. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 inches. 20 inches. You just can see my brain is tired. Okay. So then now we have the measurement. So we can write what are dimensions of carton that could ship 40 board games with no extra room in the box. So we can write down, okay, what are dimensions? The dimensions of carton that could ship 40 board games with no extra room in the box will be 28 inches by 14 inches by 20 inches. Okay, so 28 times 14 times 20 would be a box where that can fit 40 board games. All right, guys. Sorry for that. I hope you understand it. Mrs.Z was tired tonight. But in overall, the picture is not, picture is good. So if that is the game, we can fit 40 games in this box, which dimension will be 28 by 14 by 20, the big box, with no extra room in the box. All right. Thank you for listening. Have a good night. Bye-bye.